Yeah?
I am home. I live here. You want to see my ID?
Can I go home?
You can go home, dog. Look, I didn't want no trouble from you. You threatened me. You threatened me when you said you were going to cut me.
All right, let me ask you.
It's too late. The police are on their way.
Can I go home?
Ask the police when they get here.
Please, man, let me go home.
Go home before the police get here. I'll tell them you left. Leave. Get out of my face, dog.
I'm sorry, dog.
I'm going to hit you again.
Let me go home.
Go home. You better go before they...
We didn't have anything in common. Yeah, please. Please.
Hey, keep your hands where I can see them. Take your hands out of your pockets. Walk towards my voice.
Please tell them.
Walk towards my voice.
I'm asking you. I'm begging.
Hey, he's giving you a direct order. Walk towards his voice.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Watch your step, bro. Watch your step. Watch your step. Where's everybody else? Who else is involved?
Just me.
You alright? No.
Me, I'm fine.
I just feel down.
If I put this down, the light's going to fall.
No, I just fell down.
Want me to set down this pole?
Yeah, put everything down, bro.
It already broke. The guy fell right into it. He fell right into it.
Do you mind? Let us do our job. Hey, walk over here, man. That's fine. Let it fall if it's broken. Just come over here. Come over here. Turn around. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Walk backward. Stop right there. Put your hands behind your back for me. All right. Put your phone down. Hey, don't move. Don't move. Your hands together. Don't move. Someone's in the back seat. What's your name?
Jonathan,
Okay. Where's everybody else?
it's just me and him.
Your palms closer together. Have a seat right here.
Did you see what
Have a
happened?
seat. Sit down. Sit down.
Only two involved.
Get your legs forward. Get your legs forward. And sit down. Cross your ankles. Don't move.
Jonathan. You've dealt with them before. Jonathan Torres? Kelsey. Ah.
Oh, he's a
Yeah.
fighter.
Yeah, shadow boxer. Yeah, I saw him. The other guy. His camera's probably
Are they clear to enter?
You guys already talked? No, not yet.
Copy 47 Sam 17 General 47.
Hey, sir. What happened?
All right, so I'm walking to use the restroom, and this drunk guy comes in. He almost bumps into me. I tell him something. He tells me to go home. He said he's gonna cut me. So I take off my shirt. He walks away. I say I live here. I was gonna pull out my beast and show him that I live here. And as I was walking away, he tackled me from behind, knocked all my belongings over.
Hey, sir, did you see what
A
happened?
scuffle ensued. He was on top of me. I got out. I tried to play like he wants to go home, and then he tried to sucker punch me. I was evading most of the punches, and I just kept jabbing him. Told him to leave me alone. If you check my camera, you'll see on footage. I'm telling him, go home, go home, go home, and he keeps on trying to sucker punch me.
You recorded it?
Yeah, the majority of it, or the majority of the end of it. There was a big scuffle in there.
17
I wasn't able to record the whole encounter.
Okay.
Okay, where were you walking from? Were you walking in this
From
direction on
Bonds,
the
yeah,
sidewalk?
from Bonds.
Okay, so southbound on the sidewalk, and then where do you live? Where are you trying to go into?
Well, I was gonna go to the bathroom on Wilson, the mini park,
Wilson Mini Park? Okay.
and I usually hang out at City Hall,
So where did the scuffle happen? Here?
right where my shopping cart's at.
Okay. So you were pushing that down, you're walking, and then you were going to go use the restroom at Wilson Mini Park, and then he bumped into you as you were
No,
walking.
he almost bumped into me. I could smell the alcohol in his breath,
Okay.
and he told me to go home. And I told him I live here. He said he was gonna stab me with a knife.
Where do you live?
Well, right now I'm homeless,
Okay.
but I reside in the near City Hall. That's where
Okay.
I frequent.
He told you he was going to stab you with a knife.
Yeah,
Did you see a knife?
I did not see a knife.
Okay.
That's why I took off my shirt because I thought he had a knife.
Okay.
Need medical attention? You have
I-
any pain anywhere?
I do not. Like, well, my finger is was pre-broken, and now
Do you need the fire department to look
no,
at you?
negative,
Okay.
negative.
Okay. So you took off your shirt to try to scare him off, right?
No, because he said he had a knife
So why did you take off?
to defend myself against a knife.
Okay. How does? Sorry, just help me understand. How does taking off your shirt help defend against a knife?
If you're trying to lunge at me with a knife, I'm gonna use my knife to defend against the knife. Yeah,
You're gonna use your shirt.
my
to
shirt
defend
to
it,
defend the knife.
like wrapping it around your arm or something.
No, like not wrapping around like a nunchuck.
Like swinging it at him.
No, waiting for him to lunge and then grab his wrist with the shirt.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then what happened when after you took off your shirt? What happened? Did he?
He didn't have a knife. He didn't have a knife. I thought he had the knife. I was
Yeah.
trying to control the knife hand,
Uh-huh.
what I perceived to be a knife because he had a clenched fist.
Okay.
And then we ended up in the grass. And when we ended up in the grass, he was trying to grab me. He was trying to grapple me. I was under him because he had tackled me. I got out, and as I got up, I swung on him.
Okay.
He stumbled back. I swung on him and again. He stumbled back, and then he tried to pretend like the fight was over. And then when he did, then he hit me like 3 or 4 times, but I was evading the punches.
Okay.
After that, we got into another scramble. Then he ran into that pole right there. Yeah, because he was
There's
drunk.
a
He
there's a
stumbled.
pole that fell at light pole right there.
Yeah.
It's missing the glass that goes around it.
Well, the glass is like over there.
I already took photos of that.
Okay. All right. So what was the first contact? So you took off your shirt and then he tackled you.
No, first he said he was gonna stab me with a knife.
Right. And then you took off your shirt.
Then I took off
and
my
then
shirt.
What was the next physical contact?
He walked away, and I thought it was done, so I started pushing my shopping cart.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I crossed those hedges, that's when he tackled me.
From behind.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he got on top of you,
Mhm.
and then
I scrambled out, started throwing punches.
Did he punch you while he was on top of you?
No. I was controlling what I
Careful with the
perceived
car.
to be a
Careful.
knife
Watch the
hand.
car.
Okay. And then so you guys got up, you scrambled out.
Yeah, and then we started exchanging blows, but I was just jabbing him, keeping him away.
Okay.
And then when he was disoriented, he kept getting up, and he kept on trying to say that he wanted to go. If you guys when you guys were here, he was trying to plead with me, telling me to just tell you guys that he fell.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He also pulled my hair.
Okay, so you guys were exchanging blows, and then it came to a stop at some point, right? You said there was multiple.
Yeah, when he stayed down, I pulled out my phone and I started recording.
So we just got to take pictures with the injuries. Did you knock him to the ground? Is that what
Several
ended
times.
kind of the first round?
Several times, yeah.
Okay, so you were exchanging blows, you knocked him to the ground, and then you started walking away because you thought it was done.
Yeah.
And then you said he came back.
He kept coming back, persistent.
So I just
How many
cuffed him and
times? So
separated
there
him.
was
3 or 4.
3 or 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And once when when my phone was on, because I pulled out the phone and I told him stay down, and he didn't want to listen.
Okay.
He got up, and then I had to punch him again, and then he was laying down until he heard the police, and then he tried to get away.
Now, when he'd get back up and punch him, was he coming towards you, or is it just like as soon as you stood up?
No. I gave him time to walk away several times, and he just refused. He refused because he's intoxicated. I am not.
Okay. Do you have any idea how many punches were thrown, or?
If I had to take a guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 7.
Okay. Okay. How many different scuffles would you say? So right now I've counted at least 3. So 1 when you were on the ground, you said he was on top of you. Then you got up, and then second scuffle, you guys had a fist
Well,
fight.
if you're including the first one,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say like maybe 5.
5 total.
If you include,
scuffles.
yeah, because he didn't really do any damage. He just tackled me.
Yeah.
So it didn't really like.
So the tackle and then 4 other fist fights.
Yeah,
Okay.
three not on camera and 1 on camera.
Okay. Okay. Do you have? You said you
Identification?
already had a broken finger. Do you have any other injuries?
No.
Okay.
Not right now. My adrenaline is pretty high, so I can't really. I won't be able to give you an adequate answer.
Yeah.
But he didn't stab me. That was my main concern.
Okay. But at no, just so we're clear, at no point did you see a knife. He just made a statement about having.
He
a knife?
had his hand clenched like he had one. Like he had like a small blade in his hand.
Okay.
That's what started the altercation. Was he was walking with a clenched fist and on the phone like he had a blade.
So when he almost bumped into you, you said you realized he was drunk. What did you say?
I said Brokeback Air Rat.
Brokeback Air Rat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
And then
a
that's
movie
when
reference and a mountain reference.
Yeah, and that's when he tackled you.
No. Then that's when he said he was going to stab me, and I told him that I live here
Yeah.
because he kept telling me to go home, get out of his city.
Okay. And then you kept walking, and then he tackled.
No, then he stopped and then he said something, and then I said something, and then when I thought it was over, then he tackled.
1132 North Howard. For radar, the red it covers the garage lighter at 1132 North
What would
Howard.
you like us to do?
Nothing. Take him to the hospital.
You don't want to press charges?
No.
So that's all your stuff right there, right?
Yeah.
1612.
Maybe he could pay for the damage of the light that he ran into.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys would have been called, I would have asked you to
Juan.
duct tape it.
You can come to stand with him for a sec.
14 on top of the Western Victory in the liquor store parking lot. 15 copy.
Just hang out with him.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going anywhere.
Sorry?
Nothing.
19 by Charles first expense. 1597. There's no one or two of us.
Yeah, I was trying to find the knife you mentioned. You know where it is?
Well, no, that's the thing. I didn't see a knife. He told me he had a knife, and when he reapproached me, he had his fist clenched, and I couldn't tell. That's what my shirt's off.
Got it.
So I assumed that he had a knife.
Which one's your shirt?
A blue one, a blue Ram shirt. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Did he strike you at all?
Yeah, several times, but nothing significant. I was evading most of the blows, rolling with the punches.
Do you know this guy?
Never seen him before. Nope. But if
Did he approach you or you approached him?
we walk right past each other.
On the sidewalk?
Yeah.
What started the whole thing?
He walked by me and he was drunk. I could tell, like when somebody's like, I saw him maybe like 50 feet away because he was like looking. He looked suspicious. Dark hoodie, had a phone, like waddling. Can I switch my legs?
Yeah. What caused that pole to fall down?
When he was stumbling, he tried to get up and ran right into it.
Long before I got here, did the smoking.
It was all relatively quick. Maybe the fight ensued, and then I looked on my phone, and the duration from when the phone is recording